let's go!
Turn the sunlight down. The freaks are coming out all over town. You survived the day, you survived the grind. Now leave the world of the living behind. I see the signal connecting, I see the numbers climb. You're on a schedule for the witching time. Are you looking in the shadows? Let me see you. Ready for the battle? I can hear you. Graveyard shift is the place to be. So long and now it's set your spirits free. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the train. Make some noise for the midnight undead. Pull up a coffin, take a seat. We're resurrected on the beat. From the chat to the game, from the dark to the light. Welcome to the stream. We own the night. Welcome night. I see the regulars, I see the new blood too. We got a spot in the crib preserved for you.
Alright, everyone. Oh god, this is not easy. This makes everything heavier. Can everyone... can everybody hear me? Oh my god. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do it this way then. Because, to be completely honest, there is no other way to do this. And seeing out of this is not easy either. So, let's do that. There we go. Ohayo gozaimasu. Alright. Whoopsies. Alright, paw goes here. Hold on. I think I need... There we go. Less of that, more of this. Alright, well. Okay. This is not easy for you to do. I'm telling you, being a furry is not easy. Hold on. Let me just raise this up a bit. So that way y'all can hear my wonderful, wonderful voice. Just let me know if it's cutting in and out, though. That's what I kind of what I need to figure out. Alright. So, I will answer questions to the best of my ability. If you have any, please feel free to ask. So, who is this adorable kitten? This is Kiki. Kiki the kawaii kitty. Yay. So Kiki, hold on. Oh my god, this is so hard. Ugh. Why is this so difficult? Damn it. Hold on. Alright. Oh my god. Because none of this is easy, unfortunately. Alrighty, give me a second. Let me try to figure something out real quick. That's good. This is good right here. Yeah. This. Where are you? You apparently go around the neck like this. I did not know that. Oh, it's so much better, and then you can keep your neck on too. Yes. Yes. That is definitely true. Okay. So. I don't think. Nope, can't get that. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Very carefully. Yes. I'm going to be doing this very carefully. Alright, I'm just going to put what's that? Oh, dog, right. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Can you see through? Yes, I can see through my mask. So the eyes here are mesh, which is really nice. The bib is really nice, and now, for all the actual furries out there that do this all the time, I just found out what those clips are for, is to put it around your neck, so your neck looks, seamless, and then you have this little, bib right here that, looks nice and stuff. I did not know that. Actually, I had no clue about that. But you know what I am gonna, I'm gonna try, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try something today. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to put on one of my collars. I have quite a few of them, but yeah. Well, this actually won't be easy because I already have headphones on. Oh boy. What about the ventilation? I can only imagine how hot it can. Well, so right now it's winter time here in America. America right now is just winter. So most likely, if I do decide to go outside with this, I am not going to be staying in it for very long. Just because, heat stroke and stuff like that is very real, and I really don't want to get any heat stroke. Ventilation. Sorry, gotta scratch my face. Hold on. Ventilation through the eyes is good. The mouth is good. But if you're talking if there's like any other holes like in the head part, so this is really just here, hold on. Give me a second. Alright. So where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Chat goes up here. Alright, so what was your question? Yes, but keep it seasonal. Well, yeah. I don't intend to wear this all the flipping time. I definitely can't wear this at work. She's too pretty to work in a mechanic shop, that's for sure. Oh boy. Alright, wait. Okay, so this here. Gotta reform this ear a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's more kitty-like. No sick Kiki. No. No sickness allowed. Also, something that I also want to mention. Every fursuit I get, or fursuit something, she will not be staying in this bedroom. To keep her clean, she will either be in her bag, on her stand, but knowing how smoking and everything is just unacceptable around something so white. So she will be staying in the other bedroom, because I am not risking her getting yellow or, dirty, and that is not easy to clean. Keeping something white is very hard. So, ventilation, good. Overall fit, good. Unaware that paws keep dropping, bad. But don't really care. I can make hundreds of these. So, man, I've been waiting forever for her. Actually, I haven't. I've been waiting quite a few weeks. Shipping wasn't bad. Stuff like that. Not too bad. And I guess you could say that these paws... Hold on. Oh boy. Nope. You go in this hole with this finger. You go with that finger in that hole. And then we do this. There we go. Nanny? Anyway, never mind. Alright, so. Also, Prince. Leave it. Yeah, that. Go lay down. Go lay down. You stay. That is the only regret that I have, is getting a squeaker in the paws, because dogs, they love their squeakers. But hubby did buy them, or buy the dogs a box of like 30 rubber chicken squeakers, so that's fun. Yeah, I know. Way too late to regret what I've done, I know. Trust me, I know this. But if you want one of these, you go to Etsy. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link after the stream, okay? And this is gonna be a decently short stream today, because I don't want to sit in here all day in this mask, and hubby will be coming home at 6, so no worries. Yeah, great. But what do y'all think, like, for streams and stuff? Like, you think maybe this would get more views or something? I don't know. Oh, and also, if you can take a screenshot of this when I go like this, that would be great, or something, just screenshot all you want, because I want all these screenshots myself. Alright. And pause. Gosh. Take a photo, quick. It'll last longer. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna ruin the magic real quick. Alright? Because I am starting to overheat because the heater is on. And we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna compare this one and Raven. So, let me get... Time to ruin the magic now, kids. Sorry. Alright, let me get this one first. I'm also going to put her back in the other room so I can have a smoke real quick. Alright. Let me... Oh. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Gotta go put her back on her stand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna talk about Alright, Prince, you're gonna have to move. Prince, move. Go lay on the bed. Go on. I need foot space, Prince. Do you not get this? Can I have some foot space? You can lay here, you can lay there. Just okay, that works too. Just don't flop on my feet, okay? Alright. So that is Kiki. So on YouTube she goes as Kiki the Kawaii Kitten. I'll show y'all in a bit. Alright. And my computer. Thank you so much, Ross. I love it. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have to crop that one and save it. That's cute. Thank you so much. Actually, I might even use it as a thumbnail. Thank you so much. So, if your girlfriend, Ross, wants to get into all this fun furry stuff, which honestly, I haven't necessarily, felt, different, if that makes any sense. You know how some people, adapt to a persona, but then they kind of feel like they change their entire, like they put on a show of, how do I explain it? Not really, well, not just a persona, but, a whole, so, okay, so you know how you talk to me when I'm like this, right? I'm not necessarily all like, oh, how cute. No, I'm more like, hold on, I need to fix this, because why is this all the way down there? That should not be down there. And we need to fix. Okay, that works, but we need proper. Well, that works. So, to be honest, I think. So, alright. Hold on, oh my god, why is everything just not where it needs to be? Seriously? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. So, meowing every time she's So, to be completely honest, I don't believe that using those kind of masks for, I don't know, cuddle time. I mean, cuddle time's great, but that mask actually is quite small on my face, but it fits perfectly fine. I'd just be very careful because it's all very fragile. So if she honestly, I would get her maybe, to start off with ears and a tail. Something easy, something she can, clean if it gets dirty, because the way that you clean a fursuit, you don't throw it in the wash, you just kind of, lightly wash it with a moist towel and maybe the smallest speck of soap, unscented soap, and then just kind of brush it out and let it dry. That's what I do. Yeah. So I wouldn't just dive right into being a full-on furry because that shit's expensive. So, and I have a job. So I worked hard to get her. And yeah, did I honestly regret paying almost $200? Yeah, kind of, but it's putting me in the right spot, so to speak. It's getting my feet wet, literally. Well, not literally, but figuratively, you know. But also, you also have to think of the I'm thinking, hold on. You have to think of the aspect of if you go outside in this stuff. I know some people don't care what others think about them, but unfortunately, if you're not in the USA and you're like in other places like Transylvania, Romania, blah blah blah, Russia, Ukraine, wherever, Germany, some places it's more, I would say, acceptable. So you also have to remember also when religion comes into it, like, cause I think she's a bit. So it would work for you guys in behind closed doors, because to go out there in public in a full first, it takes courage. It definitely takes courage. I'm still getting used to wearing masks around the house, but it takes a lot of courage and confidence. And if you are more shy, I would just kind of leave it in the bedroom type, like around the house type situation, you know. But sometimes, it can actually make someone become confident, surprisingly. It can make somebody find their confidence and go, yeah, I can do this. I mean, back in the day, so, I mean, if she has like hair, you know, there's like those little cat headband things that she could put in her hair and kind of make it look more natural. Um, I know Romania, Transylvania, Russia, Ukraine, they're very orthodox based. And if you're not necessarily, you know, normal looking, they're kind of gonna look at you and go, what the heck is this? What is this nonsense? Look at this. Vlad would be so unimpressed. That type of thing. Mm. Ow. Something bit me. So, baby steps. You gotta start baby steps. She has to build her confidence because a fursuit to me is not something I just keep in the house. I go to furry cons, or I'll start going to furry cons. I'll put it that way. Start going to Oh, but it's not. All right. Can you look up for me real quick? What is the percentage of furries in your area, if there are any? Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, but see, that's a. Personally, I think like piercings and tattoos are kind of, in a way, different than a fursuit or a fursuit mask or anything, because you're really concealing your identity. You're covering your entire face in another skin, let's just say, and you don't really, you can't be identified with tattoos and piercings. Or you can be identified all day because you see your face. So you also have to remember the laws, the rules. You have to take her feelings into consideration, her comfort level, because it's not easy. And I need to make this very clear. When you're fursuiting out in public, okay, so there's a lot of like things on Etsy or Amazon or wherever that you can buy like stuff like that for sure. You know, have like cat like elements to you. That would be cute. You know, have like a nice little kitty purse or something, or a over the shoulder bag kitty purse with the paw print, you know. But be warned, there will be people out there that will try and harass and attack if you're like in full mask. So there's one fursuiter that I follow on YouTube called Gemini the Pink Husky, or the Pink Husky Gemini, or whatever. And she goes with her friends who are in full or partial fursuit, sometimes in full fursuit, to like convention or Walmart, Target, car meets and stuff, and they get harassed a ton to where people have where literally they have almost stopped having to you know, film, or they had to call the cops. It was just all horrible. But always take safety into precaution whenever you're going out fursuiting. Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. Even I was like, when is she, I mean, I know she's not going to necessarily stop what she's doing because she likes to troll people, but in retrospect, the whole world sees that, and it could be something very dangerous. Like people don't necessarily realize how dangerous it is putting yourself out there, because I've seen people put themselves out there doing things, and then somebody has some sort of with their brain, and they start harassing the person. I don't know if you heard about the guy, schoolgirls, cat ear bands, and I think, aw, so, but there are, you know, sometimes people just aren't right in the head these days, and they will stalk, they will attack. You know, we're trying our best to stop people from having like drugs, but you know, I've seen just a ton of. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright. If I go here. Oh, I need whatchamacallit. Once I just. See, my ADHD's kicking in. I need. Gaizo. Gaizo. Or Gaizo, or whatever it's called. Gaizo, I guess. Alright. I have an idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh! Oh, don't play that back. Oh my god. Oh no. Hi, sweetie. Oh no. Ow. Oh, that's not how that was supposed to go. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my nose. Ow. I think that is the first time anything actually came. I actually sneezed out of my nose, and that just hurt. Oh my god. Alright. Giazzo. Alright. So I need to go here. And I need to do that. Okay. Alright. We save. Oh, seriously. Oh, man. So, hold on. Well, that didn't work. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright, I saved that. Okay, never mind. Alright, I need to go to. You know, I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Make it easier. And I don't know why this. Oh, anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, forget that. No, we'll keep that. We'll close that. Because I have an idea. Alright. So, let us open up. Actually, if I put this here, and I put y'all over here, that will make it easier. Okay. Alright, if I open this, and then I go here, and I go Badoop. Nope. Alright, let me try that again. Hold on. This is a window. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, if I go to my absolute favorite, thing. Hold on. Why do I have viewer count? I don't care about that. Custom live icon. Oh. Don't care. Hold on. I'm trying to make this so it's not so... There we go. Alright. I need to... Whoopsies! Not what I meant to do. Alright. So, let's make me a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to teach you guys a trick on how I make my stuff. Alright. YouTube banner. Alright. So I'm actually going to take I have another problem. I am not a trust me, I am not a mistress. Oh my god. Alright, well then, my little kittens. Yep, that is another thing. So, usually I would use what we call a balaclava. Alright. So, pictures, downloads, nope, pictures, yes, this, open. Alright, you ready to become well known for taking pictures? Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, right? And I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do that. Now, I'm going to make this much bigger. Okay. Alright, you see? Alright. Now, here comes the fun part. Trying to basically recreate what I have made in Discord for my title name. So, and not just that, adding other cute little elements too. Alright, so, add a text box. Kiki. Ah, shit! Ah! No, I know. No. Stop it. Oi. Hey. Oh my god. No, it's because, yeah, I know. I know. I know. Oh god, help me please. Alright, so select your font. Oh my gosh, shush. One second. Oi. Alrighty. So, oh, actually, I need to show you and your girlfriend something real quick. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't think about this until now. Well, it doesn't look. It really doesn't look that good, but. Alright, it doesn't look that good, but you get the general gist. And it has bells, like a little maid with cat ears type thing. It looks horrible on my head with this hair, but if I put my wig on, blah blah blah. Yeah. All right. So I need create new Kiki. No. Kiki the kawaii. I need pink. I need black. I need white. Like white. Okay. Kiki. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. So, if we do. I want. Alright, so if we do it like this, alright? So, you see how I would put this like here or something? Now, if I do. No, not text color. Where is it? Effects. Alright. So I can do it like this, right? So like that. And then I can even add a shadow even if I wanted to. Thickness. But to be honest, I kind of like this a lot better. Just make it black though. So, there's that. You can also make it kind of like but I don't really like that, unfortunately. You can also add a background. You can also do this. So you can do that. Make it a little bit bigger. So you have that. Yeah, I'm taking that off. But you get my general gist of what you can do. What you can wear and stuff that's, cutesy. But see, the whole other aspect of it is the outfit itself. If you have something that, if you have something that is, I don't even know. Alright. Choose a font. So this is another way I can do this. Oh boy. So, yeah, I can do and then do it that way too, which I kind of like this one better. But the color is off. I need it to be pink. Effects. Black, of course. So that's how you do that. Normally, so you can also add things like elements. So if you look at kawaii stuff, you can literally, we'll do graphics. So you can add like things like that, duplicate, and kind of move that over, go like this, go like that, and you know, it kind of, or you can also undo, so you can do that. There really is a lot of stuff you can actually do. You can flip it, so that way it kind of makes a cute little thing. You can also add stuff like blossoms and things if you really wanted. Duplicate, you know. Duplicate. I'm usually gonna do like 2 on each side. Duplicate. But then you can also flip them. And just kind of, you know, kind of make it pop. You know, I can even add glasses. But I don't really think I need to add glasses on her. No. But you get what I'm saying. I mean, or I could even just do this. Duplicate. Flip. So, cute stuff like this you can do easily, you know. It's really, it's just not that hard to do. Now, if you add, so say let's go to elements. Let's do photo frame. Okay. Photo frame. And you do like that, okay? And you do this. Upload that. Well, normally what it's supposed to do is, hold on, photo frame. Yeah, these are what I want. And circle. Why isn't it doing it? Alright. We need photos. No, back. Frames. Here we go. I think this is the one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and then what you do, you can just kind of, ta-da! So there's so many different things you can do. So if I wanted to, I could literally go, alright, duplicate, and then go live. live on Kick and Twitch. And bada bing, bada boom. That's a fairly easy way to make stuff. And to be honest, I think I'm going to save that as its own thing. But then you go share, you go download, you pick what you want to, sharing, companies, images. I'm going to do quality 100. And then it just downloads. Well, it's a bit small now because you're looking at it from my computer aspect, but you'll see. You will see. So it's completed. Go to your file. And then now if I go over to my YouTube channel, let's say I have to make a new one. But if I go to manage videos, go to live, I go here, go upload, and then download, I go here. What? It's bigger than 2 mega. Bull crap. That's a lie. Well, you get the idea. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do on Canva, and honestly, Canva is not that expensive. So, let's say if I were to share it, I share it to YouTube, I go open, connect, we'll go with this one, connect, yep, continue. Kick. Q and A. And you can do animal, furry, I always do that. Kitten, pets, cosplay, stuff like that. And publish now. Didn't know that. I had no idea that was that. So, and yeah, that just went to, let me download this. Nope. Alright, well, anyway, you get the general idea. Yeah, it looks small. But, if I were to go like this, hold on. Hold on. No, I need... Not video capture, browser, application. No, that's not it then. What the heck? Am I having a brain fart? Probably. Well, anyway. It would normally show my stuff, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need that to be doing what it is, but I will show you guys. Image Kiki the kawaii kitten. Alright, download. So, there it is. And because the reason why it looks small, actually Control S, which makes it, you know, there we go. And then I can make myself smaller too. It's kind of like a I don't know how to describe it. No clue. But there's so many different things that you can do with all this stuff. So it's, yeah. See? You just made it back. Actually, I'm going to make that background part of my browser background because it is really cute. You're right. There we go. My husband's going to be like, what the heck? But I already confessed to him that, yeah, I did a thing. And he's actually not mad at me. He's just like, well, then that just further proves you're a furry. And I just go, okay, whatever. Now, let's see if that helps. So, being a furry, yes, I honestly, my persona, oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But to be completely honest, I think, personally, what I'm going to... Well, I also have this one. Actually. But what I'm gonna do... I don't want to get rid of the... I like that one, though, with the mint green background. Here, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. I mean, I can't really pull this here. Hold on, let me preview it to y'all. Real quick. Hold on. Need to add image, browse, pictures. Here? Yeah, this one. Hold on. Oh, this one's gonna take forever. Oh god. Oh my gosh. So this one, I really like this one. This is like this is the same thing as the other one, but just the angle with the mint green in the back, I think adds a really cute little touch. And to be honest, if somebody knows how to like animate stuff and everything, heck, I might actually commission someone to make me like a 2D animated whatever of this. Who knows? We'll probably see what with that. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. Did you catch everything that I said? Did you catch all that? Oh no. Oh boy, hold on, I got a message. My husband and go, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Alright, so I let him know that. Did I send him the other? Yes, I did. Okay. So, Yeah. Oh, Serbia. Ooh. What business do you have in Serbia? Wow. I haven't been to I don't even think I've been to Serbia for like longer than maybe a couple of hours once. Hmm. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Enjoy your trip. Be safe. I need to end the stream because I need to go and get smokes. And hubby will be here at 6 ish. So it's already 5:17. So yeah. There's a interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll let you get to sleep. I need to go over to the shop to get smokes and stuff. So, we'll probably be streaming tomorrow. More Q&A type stuff and everything. So, get your questions ready cuz I really 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 want to answer some good questions, okay? All right. If you ever go back to Castle, what is it? Castle Drac or the Castle of Vlad the Impaler, take pictures and send them to me, okay? Or any castle at this point, just send me really cool pictures. I'll try my best to make postcards out of them and then send them to friends and stuff. So, all right. I got to go. I know y'all got to go. Thank you all for being here. Um have a wonderful morning, evening, night, and yeah. Oh, I know that. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and everything. Yeah, it technically is. Yeah, no, you're right. All right. Well, anyway, I need to get going. Yeah. So, yeah. I know I got distracted on my way in 10. All right. I love all of you. Have a good evening, good night, happy new year, everyone. And yeah, we will be streaming tomorrow around 9 in the morning my time. So try to figure out when that is for you. Mwah. Love, kisses, peace, and respect from Kiki the kawaii kitten. And yeah, bye.